Alright, here's a quick thought about the rotation of the moon on its own axis, um, specifically regarding why we always see only one face of the moon, no other faces of that sphere, just the one face of the moon. A lot of people would say that it's because the moon is rotating upon its own axis once every 29 days or so. But my argument is that it is actually, basically it has no axis. It's locked in place upon its axis. And so here we go. Here's a demonstration using bike pedals. As you can see, there's one central axis here, spins. Then there's a second axis, it's right here, and the pedal spins. So axis 1, axis 2. As you can see, when the pedal is not locked upon its axis, just as if it would be when you were riding the bike, it's not locked. It can move freely upon its axis. So notice that when I go around, the pedal stays facing up. Really, it could be facing any way, could be facing the center, but it could be facing any which way when it is not locked upon its axis. So around it goes. Now imagine if I bolted this in place somehow, or wrapped it in duct tape, or what have you. So the pedal is again facing the center axis. Now, since it's bolted down, just again pretend that there's a bolt in there or superglued or something, but it is not moving upon its axis. Now the entire time the face of the pedal is facing the interior axis. So if you just imagine that there's a man on the moon here, ask yourself which imitation is more true to what actually happens with the moon. When it is not locked upon its axis, pretend there's a man on the moon right here, that there's a face looking at the center, not locked upon its axis. Locked upon its axis. There you have it. There's my argument against the moon rotating upon its own axis. I encourage you to watch my other videos on this subject, and have a great day.